Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rob G coming at you, and I want to thank you guys for all your continued support and encouragement. Today was very special for me. For the last year, I've been dealing with some issues where my balance has been off, my equilibrium, um, some dizzy spells, some issues with my neck, been a mess basically, and I've used this basically as an excuse not to work out, not to do what I know I need to do. And then I kind of started turning to food, and which has led to me putting some weight back on. Now the good news is I haven't put 150 pounds back on, maybe 20. But the most important thing that I recognize is that when I'm down, food is not the answer because that's what led me to food, being as obese as I've been. So fast forward to today, went to the doctor, and I've been having some, off and on ringing in my ear and some pain. It's like when I move my jaw, and the doctor said basically all my symptoms lead to a couple of things. Number one, when you have issues where like you're walking and you can't like really get your balance, that can mean vertigo. And the good news is there's a way to treat that with some medication. The other is TMJ. Now it's a long word, but basically means that's the joint right here between your jaw. And especially on my right side, I've been having that some of that dizziness and some of that pain right here. And so the combination of the TMJ plus the vertigo has led me to having a lot of these symptoms. Um, when I didn't know what was going on, that led to anxiety. Thinking, holy cow, I must be dying. Stroke, heart attack, just the worst thoughts, and that's not a good place to be. The good news is I had my blood pressure taken. My blood pressure is normal. Cholesterol is good. I've been, from an internal standpoint, blood work and all that, good stuff. So, I have been eating not perfect, but not the worst ever either because I every morning eat egg whites versus like regular eggs and so forth and so on. Anyway, I finally have some answers. What does that mean for me? Now I can really kick it into high gear and start getting back to what I know, and that's hard work in the gym, really focusing on my diet, stop with the excuses, and more importantly, finish what I started. Case in point, school took a back seat. When I was depressed, I stopped going to my classes. I dropped out of my college courses, and I was this close to earning my first degree. Well, the good news is I'm back in school. I'm getting straight A's. I'm applying myself, and there's some really great people in my corner that I want to, give a shout out. Thank you, thank you to my wife, Greg. Thank you very much for your encouragement. There's just so many people that have really pushed me to finish what I started. So it's finishing school, finishing the weight loss, and more importantly, being a better husband. My wife, God bless her. Thank you, honey, for being so patient with me, Rosa. She's dealt with a lot of the negativity. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm a victim. I disappeared off my blog, disappeared off Facebook, and yet so many of you guys out there still checked in with me, still told me that I inspire you. I didn't feel inspirational because I wasn't doing what I needed to do. But for that reason, I need to just say thank you because I feel even more blessed to have such awesome people out there that don't judge me when things go tough. My friend Alicia, she told me, she's like, Rob, you need to put the bad and the good out there. And I only want to focus on positive. I'm not one to bring people down. But, once again, I kind of fell into that trap where I just kind of went away from Facebook for a while. Didn't want people to know I was going through these issues because, again, I'm not one to be a party pooper or bring people down. But I know it will help people. If there's somebody out there obese, like myself, trying to lose a ton of weight that has run into some kind of obstacle like this, hopefully this video will inspire you to, to never give up. Yes, it may take you a while to get back up, but the key thing is that you do get back up and you never lose sight of the most important thing, which is saving your life, which is taking care of your health and making sure that, you're there for your family, especially when it's in your when it's in your family from history, heart disease, diabetes. I have all that in my family, so I got to be extra careful and make sure I take care of myself. So anyway, I'm feeling great. I hope my energy is coming through in this video. I hope you guys understand that, despite all these challenges, I never gave up or lost sight. I was down for a while, but again, special thanks to my wife and family and friends and all of you guys out there who have stuck by me, never judged me, and have kept my spirits up throughout this difficult time. I'm not healed yet, still have the issues with the dizziness and all that. However, now I can take some medicine to fix it, which will get me back to feeling normal. Then another bonus, I forgot. Went to the orthopedist today, finally, and he checked out my knee, saw that there was a tear, and there was some grinding with my knee, especially my left knee, from my injury last year playing football. So now we get to start the rehab for that and understanding, I'm going to get MRIs done on it, check it out, determine the best way to rehab it, get a brace for it, and get my butt back out there playing football. The point is, it's time to resume life, get back to being, just my normal self. I love life so much, and I've really just learned so much from this really tough episode. Never that in my wildest dreams that I think I'd have TMJ or whatever you want, vertigo or any of this stuff. However, that's the reality now, and I'm going to fix it. And so you don't have to worry about me, Mom. I know my mom is out there always worrying, but you don't have to worry. I figured out what the issue is with my doctor, and we're going to work past it and just take it to another level. 2013 is going to be ridiculous. But before we get there, I need to start now because I'm not about to wait till any kind of New Year resolution. I'm going to start on my, whatever the doctor asked me to start doing. I'm going to start on it right away. And as soon as I start feeling better and better, I'm going to get to the gym and start pushing it back to where I was and kick it up a notch because, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, which is why I started at the end of 2010, like right after Christmas, and I didn't wait till the New Year because I think that messes with people when you say, I'm going to start on January 1st. No, you start when you can, okay? The sooner the better. All right, rambling on. That's all I'm doing now. I'm just so excited, ladies and gentlemen. Not going to say I'm back and everything's going to be perfect now, but I just want to share my level of enthusiasm with you as far as finally getting some answers to something that's really been stressing me out for like the last year. So that's it. So thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you're feeling great. And if you're not, that's okay because, it's all about never giving up and pushing through it because as long as you don't give up, there's always hope. God bless you all, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye-bye.